Welcome back to the Doll's Room. So today I am talking about Pullip Bloody Red Hood. And I have to admit that her name always gave me a little bit of pause, that it sounds a little bit gory. Maybe it's lost in translation, but the main theme, I think, is Little Red Riding Hood, which also, has some gory elements to it. And on a side, if you have not seen Hoodwinked, that is the most hilarious animated movie where they do a parody on the whole story. But anyway, she was a doll, she was a Pullip that I really had overlooked. But when I started to pay attention to her, I was so much in love with everything about her. Her dark eyeliner. Let's see. Oh yeah, the lighting's good enough here. Dark eyeliner, her makeup, the color of her hair. This is not her outfit, so I've done something a little bit out of the box here, and she is actually wearing part of Pullip Celia's outfit. So, and that's how I've had her since Halloween. Again, I'll put that same photo that I put when I did my review of Allura. It's the same, she's part of that same trio, but she looks so beautiful in this, and I just can't seem to take her out of it, which actually makes sense because she was one of the first, maybe the first Pullip that I just did not want to change up at all. I wanted to keep her exactly as she was, her original eye chips. I don't even think I've given her new eyelashes, which is rare for me. Her original wig, which is this beautiful kind of chocolatey brown, but it has a little bit of plum to it if you put it in the right light. But then I had seen several customizations or partial customizations that had been done of her, and I couldn't believe how amazing this doll is when she is when you change her up. And so I did. I purchased a second. I don't do this all the time. It sounds like I do from my reviews, but I really don't. There's just a small number of dolls that I have twins, and so look at this. So all that I did was give her a new wig and different eye chips. I had to show her eyebrow. She's so incredibly gorgeous this way. So she's wearing a mohair wig from Natrume from Etsy. I'll put all the links below. And I went ahead and dressed this girl. Her name is Fiona, and I named her Fiona because the lullaby for eye chips that she's wearing are apple. So Fiona Apple is just an artist that I listened to a lot in my early college years, and to be honest, I still listen to her music a lot. And so she's wearing the full outfit. Again, another collection of pretty extraordinary stock. Definitely one of the most magnificent pieces is her cape. It has it's not real velvet, but it's pretending to be real velvet. Has a really beautiful lace liner, and it fits around the enormous Pullip head quite nicely, and has a sweet little buckle right at the hood. This little dress is one of my favorite pieces. It could definitely just stand alone. I've used it by itself, and in combination with the stockings. Little petticoat. This is the overskirt, and I think it's pretty fantastic that they at the factory they produced it so that it appears distressed, so that it already has holes, like she has been running through the woods trying to escape a wolf. These incredible little arm cuffs that give her more of that sort of gothic and ghostly appearance. Little fishnet stockings. Overskirt has a stain which You could say it's a coffee stain. You could say it's a blood stain of a wolf hunting. This collar goes around her neck. And then, of course, Little Red Riding Hood's iconic basket. And this little vial, which honestly I had to use. Oh my gosh, I think my phone might be able to see it better than my eyes can. Actually, yeah, so the blurry is how I see it. I had to use a magnifying glass. She's also on an Obitsu 27 centimeters. And then I put these little boots. They don't actually match, so if you're someone who really cares about that, this is probably making you cringe a little bit, but I figured it was the closest that I had for a matching piece. And so I have them next to each other. What more can I say? Let's look at the box. So this was her original box. And it was another groove collaboration between Tokyo Rose, Cranky Gel, and Momolita. So again, just different designers, different customizers of Pullip. I can't believe I don't have more to say. I think what I have to say will come in the photos, because I have some really beautiful photos of both of these girls. She's a really special girl, and I know that she's come and gone. When I really wanted to buy her, she was nowhere to be seen. It was around Christmas time, and I told my sister Carmi that I really wanted to buy Pullip Bloody Red Hood, and of course she was gone from Pullip style, and I didn't know at the time that the dolls come back. Oh, so this is actually a good tip. So if you really want to buy Pullip and you don't see her on Pullip style, please message them. They're really good at replying right away. And unless it says sold out and it's in the archives as sold out, in which case it will be spelled out clearly that Pullip is not available anymore, very often they come back. And so for me, my first surprise was when Pullip Merle came back. I was convinced that she was nowhere to be found, and I was ready to pay crazy money on eBay or Amazon or wherever. And eventually she came back. So that's my last tip for the day. I hope you enjoy the photos. Let me know about your Pullip Bloody Red Hood and how and if you enjoy her, or if you are looking for her, you can still find her. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.